All right, y'all. Here to give y'all workout. It's probably gonna be a quick, right quick. Let me say, I'm really getting the feeling. Ooh, shit, that other video might be done already. Oh, long, it's already done. See, fucking around with y'all. This video had already been done. The households of Potomac, you know, whatever the fuck that shit is. All right, so I'm gonna be looking over here while I'm talking to y'all. So on some real shit, I'm getting the feeling that this is nothing but a fucking filler. On some real shit. That's what I'm getting, or at least that's how the fuck it's opening up. So, Holly, Lena, and Courtney, they talking about radius, and they going through their little skits and shit. Don't fucking care. Moving on. Lindsay and Joe pretty much talking about Courtney and them, and how Courtney full of shit, and he wasn't even phased that Layla stood her ass up. Jay and Layla, they are working. Well, she feels slated by everybody and doesn't like how ain't nobody really doing for her. Yeah, blah blah. Don't really give a fuck. And they're Jay is looking for space for them to pretty much do their little business thing. Okay, what else? Who we got next? Noah's with his parents, he talks about how, he felt like a failure and whatnot, always asking his parents if they were proud of him for, well, always just wanted them to be proud because he always felt, like he really wasn't amounting to anything. He would always ask them that, and he even said he came from a dark place of seeing his mother have a heart attack and his father having, stage 3 colon cancer, and being able to, own his present, own his past. He was able to move on to the next thing. So that was nice, but I can't wait to see if Holly gonna read the fuck out of his ass. I can't wait. Damn, y'all, I'm still trying to get down last night. This motherfucking food. I told y'all this new damn diet is it's getting the best of me. Shit, I still have like a fourth of a pound of ground beef that I gotta eat, and I still gotta sit here and drink a damn protein shake before I go to fuck to bed. Help me now. But anyway, Joe and Holly, they're working out, and Holly's whole thing is he is the wild card, and they work out together, and indirectly that was her way of kind of gauging him, and he gave her a good workout, so she thinks he might be good. Layla and Jay, they go looking at some space. It seemed like it's gonna be pricey for them, but apparently they got investors, so we gonna see Noah and Holly they talking, and Holly just letting him know that with the event, you overstepped your boundaries. Like, this was my moment, and you were taking my moment from me. And it seemed like Noah trying to make the situation smaller than what it is. And my whole thing is, I'm here for everything that Holly is saying, but in general, people, listen to me when I say this. When somebody feels a certain kind of way, the worst thing you can ever do is try to invalidate their feelings or make how they're feeling smaller, even though you may not see it that way. That's not what the fuck you do, because that's the quickest way to get your ass cussed the fuck out and said the fuck straight. I'm just saying. You know what? I'm having fucking technical difficulties. So, you know what? Somebody must not want this damn review, okay? I'm about ready to quit on y'all ass, but I know already started. So, Noah said he ain't used to be in the group settings, and Holly pretty much told him, motherfucker, you'll learn today. Okay. Layla meets with Mama Liv because she wants her to be an investor, and Mama Love whole thing is, I know you, but I don't know him. And she gave us some good shit like, hey, people can change on you when the motherfucker get comfortable. That's either when they get comfortable and they get in an adverse situation. That's when they show you who the fuck they are. Trust me, I knows. I was here for that advice. So her whole thing is she ain't finna just give up the money until she talked to him and see what the fuck his head at. Because she's all about supporting her daughter. But it's not just her business, it's a joint business. So I'm like, oh, all right, now go ahead, Mama, set it straight. Now we're doing the whole radius thing. Courtney is he was friends with one of the people that was like evaluating them, so he don't know how that's gonna go. He's doing good. Lena's doing good. I would actually like for them to hire both of them because they bring something totally different. Their approaches are totally different. Not Joe. I'm gonna have to ask you to get your ass together, man. Okay. Alright. Cause on some real shit, his shit wasn't rehearsed. You can tell that Lena and Courtney rehearsed. He did not rehearse. He's nervous, it is what it is, but he's stumbling over himself, and it was one of those where it was so unprofessional. Like, shit like that can fuck up your brand. Like, I know how to sell myself. You feel what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna present myself, I will present myself. So I'm gonna need him to work on that shit, but I don't think he gonna get the job, y'all. I don't think he gonna Okay, knows with his client. I really enjoyed that scene. You know, it was one of those where he was able to connect with him because he's been there, and damn it, I've been there. On some real shit. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll try to leave an iCard in this video. If not, link down below. Like I said, I recently just did a video about, you know, my weight loss journey. Like I said, I know how it is. You know, I've never been like, I was all, I was always big growing up. I was big growing up. You know, I lost a lot of that weight. I've picked it back up. I am now losing it. I know how it is when people look at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I know how it is. I felt that when I got here. So I know how it is. You know, I know how it is to feel insecure. Again, you know, I had my brother, you know, pretty much kind of, you know, dogging my ass when I came home this past summer. So I understand. I really do understand it. And I'm glad he got a chance to work with that client because, you know, sometimes taking a trip back down memory lane and, you know, it humbles you. It really does. So I was happy to see that. I really enjoyed that. Holly is with Layla, Courtney, and Lena. And, you know, she pretty much said that, you know, she kind of wasn't feeling Joe, but she knew that he wouldn't get it based off his attitude before he went in and it being lackadaisical. And I mean, you know, sometimes, you know, people are like that where it's just like, you know, they're like that because they don't want you to see the nervousness and the jitters and whatnot. So I foresee there being some issues between Holly and Joe in the near and dear. But we'll see. Yeah, that's all I got for right now. Well, Courtney's about to go the fuck off next week. Okay. Okay. But anyway, pretty much we figured out who got the job with Radius, and it was Lena. And Holly pretty much told Courtney, you know what, maybe this is a sign because had you gotten the job, you know, you have this to work on and you would have been working through another dilemma. And, you know, Courtney even says that fitness is a young man's game, which, you know, I can see that. But here's the thing, at the same exact time, even though that is true, if Courtney plays his cards right, he can sit here and create a workout plan for those who have certain limitations, if that makes any sense. Like I said, I have my limitations. Like I said, I have knee issues. So running is completely out the fucking door. You know, I'm limited to how much impact activity in terms of jumping that I can do. But if I was sitting here in the train with somebody, especially, you know, if someone's like, okay, well, I know I have limited mobility, I can work with that person and it'd be easier for that person to connect with me rather than somebody who is completely fucking healthy and don't really understand what the limitations are with people. So just throwing it out there. Y'all know I don't see it for Courtney, but you, I don't know. I'm warming up a little bit. I don't know. I'm still side-eyeing that motherfucker. And he probably gonna blow the fuck up next week and make me go back to... See, every time I give him a little bit, he fucks it up and it just go away. So it is what the fuck it is. So that's all I have, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.